Sir, studied, sir. Sir, I am not in 7.0.
Next.
Start 7.
Next exam you have to get quadrilaterals are there now? Yes or no?
No.
And
It's the next exam.
Well, let us
Herod's-
see 8.1.
Herod's formula also is there.
Only 8.1.
8.1 is a big exercise. Okay,
Very good.
and the Herod's formula is there. So you have to do. Next is 40 mark paper now. 80 mark. So 18 was
70, 68 above.
18 was how much?
Huh?
18 was how much?
18 was
Shall I do?
72. No, sir. So the maximum I have got in maths is 70 and a half.
So this time you prove yourself I am more than 72.
Sir, I get 68 above.
So now 68 above.
Sir, please 68 above. Sir. 68 above.
Are get 72 above?
इसने भी 68 बोला था सर.
69 बोला था.
सर,
हाँ,
69 बोला था.
75.
Letter get now, not getting wait and see. Diya.
68 above.
Oh. One girl said 76 above.
No, 75.
75.
Everyone knows everyone's target 75 plus. You are 69 plus. You 70, 68, 68, 6. You also 68.
69.
60, you are 69. You also 69. 70, 75. So you 72.
No,
yes,
sir. I'm 68, sir. 70. No, 68.
78.
78. 68, sir.
Prove yourself I am better than these people. You prove yourself I am better than Tanish. She is saying 60. So prove mark also. He is telling I am 69 above.
Sir, I 69, sir.
If you get more, than him, he will give a big treat to you.
No. 70 was
He is
70.
going here and there and spending thousands of rupees. No,
Hey,
you went to that Kaka one. Where you went? I shouldn't say. Yogi knows. But Arabian Nights, where? What's the place called?
I don't know.
Oh, poor man.
Very good.
What Daba?
Dhaba?
Daba?
Sir, how do you know, sir?
He said no,
Please.
8,000 rupees is spent.
Not really, please.
That's a famous, they're near to police station, na? Ah.
I don't know.
Oh, poor man. And they went and they, 8 people went and they 8,000
No,
rupees.
8.
12 people.
Yes.
12 people, 8,000 rupees. How much they are eating?
Very much.
इसमें खुद भी आता है.
Okay.
Sir,
So,
68 above, sir. Not more than
yours is 72 is the target.
No, sir.
Okay, chalo. We are doing midpoint and converse of midpoint theorem. Now, we discussed last class. Priyal. Oh, Priyal.
Yes.
Oh, Priyal. She's not talking a bit.
Yes, sir, I said yes.
Otherwise, she will scream. Ajay, tell what is midpoint theorem.
Sir, in which the two midpoints when they are connected together, for example,
Where? Where? In a?
in a triangle,
The two midpoints are connected.
together to form a line. So in that line segment is parallel to the base, and that line segment is equal to half of the base.
Don't draw the figure and show.
Can I go and drink water?
Arey yaar, you are finishing washing this and you take water only. Every time you go and drink water. Where's the bottle?
No water.
Huh?
No water.
And next time bring bottle.
Can I go and office?
Every day Prasad uncle is complaining about
No,
it.
he's not.
Full time we are drinking water only. Go and come back fast.
Yes. Sir, so in this AB, P is the midpoint of AB and Q is the midpoint of AC. So when they are connected together by midpoint theorem, PQ is parallel to BC and PQ is equal to half BC.
PQ is parallel to BC and PQ is equal to half of BC. Okay. Very good.
Half of AC, right?
Half of what?
AC.
PQ. PQ is equal to half of BC.
Half of BC.
Half of
BC.
BC, not AC.
That is converse.
Understood or not? Q is the midpoint of AC. AQ is above. Okay. Stanisha, converse of midpoint theorem. She doesn't know. That is very easy. Are tell na fast.
Sir, PQ is parallel to BC and is half of PQ.
No half. PQ parallel to BC and P is the
midpoint of AB.
Therefore,
BC is parallel to
yes, therefore BC.
So therefore Q is the
Q
midpoint
is
of
the
AC.
midpoint of AC.
So I give one statement, sir.
Not one statement.
That
So two things
PQ
are
is
happening.
parallel to BC.
Okay, that is enough. P midpoint of AB and PQ parallel to BC. What are you doing? For
Already
what?
बना हुआ तो है.
SC, sir.
And not regarding first question she is going to explain now.
See, sir. PQ and A, B, C. Sir, so PQ is parallel to BC and therefore P
Therefore.
P is the midpoint of AB and Q is the midpoint
Not
of
and
AC.
Q, where she is talking nonsense.
Sir, and Q is the midpoint of AC.
And if first given condition is what?
PQ is parallel to BC.
Only that much?
No, sir.
And P is the midpoint
of AB.
Two things are given, P midpoint of AB and PQ parallel to BC. Therefore, what says converse of midpoint theorem?
Q is the midpoint of AC.
Okay, erase both the figures. All of you take exercise 8.2. Are Diya, tell something, you are not explaining anything. All others are giving some explanations.
So she only does good, like, no, she is very good in MBBS though.
NDPS she explains.
MBBS, she knows questions.
But here do na.
Even I know questions. I don't know answers.
So you got the so you know the RHS. Finally you got RHS.
तू कॉपी करता है सर मैं थर्ड एक्सरसाइज सारी कॉपी
Yeah.
Coffee books are that.
Here you have to explain some.
and sir Nitin sir told us that in every triangle where there is 90 degree it will be always RHS.
It is not. RHS 90 degree does not mean that RHS always.
Because in every question there was 90 degree, every question he told us was RHS.
Sir, I use SAS, I did not do that.
SAS used कर.
हाँ,
सर हमें RHS लिखा
SAS भी था.
वो दो हो सकता है, दो तीन हो सकते हैं, एक तीन क्राइटेरिया हो सकते हैं
स्ट्रक्चर में 90 डिग्री
SAS भी था.
हाँ
मुझे आपने अपने खुद से किया था
खुद से ही किया.
हाँ पता है बहुत वो बढ़िया कहते हैं
अरे वो बस क्वेश्चन समझाने के लिए.
RHS. Which test? Which continent?
RHS.
How RHS?
Yes.
It is two angles and one side.
Yes.
One, two sides. AAS. Understood or not?
हाइपोटेन्यूज भी तो होना चाहिए इक्वल आरएचएस फिर वाला हाइपोटेन्यूज इक्वल होगा
What is
now
that?
RHS
No.
right angle side
Right angle side, very side.
then
Still, hypotenuse. This is again AAS. Two angles and one side. Right angle hypotenuse side means you have to one more side should be here now. Is equal to this. Now it will come RHS. Okay. It can be suppose in this way. Then side angle side. Okay, it is not necessary always it is RHS. Yes, most of the cases right angle RHS is there, but does not mean that always RHS. Okay now. Okay. Not this way. You have to do it. Question number 1. Read the question Aditi. Bape.
8.2
8.2.
हैं?
ABCD is a quadrilateral in which PQR and S are midpoints of the sides AB, BC, CD, and DA.
So we have done this.
Stop now. Where you are done? Show me.
No, sir.
Then.
AC is a diagonal, so that SR is parallel to AC and SR is equal to half of AC. PQ equals to SR and PQRS is a parallelogram.
Similar sum we have done in the class. This parallelogram and all we
Sir, I
have done.
did this. I think I saw the video yesterday.
But we did you write the proof? Check.
No.
We
I'm
discussed.
not reading.
So write it now. Open the book.
But-
Right. So how do you write? First is in triangle.
Wait.
Real. Taken.
No.
Figure is already there, so no need to draw now.
Wait.
So
And
which triangle? You know SR is in which triangle?
ACD.
In triangle ADC. So right. In triangle ADC. S is the midpoint of AD. ADC. In triangle ADC. S is the midpoint of AD. R is the midpoint of DC.
S is the midpoint of
AD. R is the midpoint of
DC.
BC. Written?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
See, both the reason is given. Therefore,
Sir, it's written. It's not only S and R. It's other points also.
whatever required we will write now. Therefore, SR parallel to AC
AC.
and SR is equal to half AC. SR parallel to AC and SR is equal to half AC.
by midpoint.
Reason midpoint theorem. Written all of you?
So next part we.
Written or not?
Yes.
Aditi.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next we have to prove PQ equal to SR now. Now take triangle ABC. In triangle ABC. P is the midpoint of ABC.
P is the midpoint of AB.
P is the midpoint of AB.
Q is the midpoint of
Q is next line. Q is the midpoint of BC. P midpoint of AB. Q midpoint of BC. Therefore,
PQ parallel to
PQ parallel to AC and PQ is equal to half AC. PQ parallel to AC and PQ is equal to half AC. Reason again, midpoint theorem.
So this will be like
Written.
sir, these two will be like
Condition 1 and
condition one,
condition
condition
2. There you go. Next step, right. Therefore, PQ is equal to SR. Reason each equal to half AC. Why parallel line? Each equal to half AC.
Sir, it cannot
Change.
be lines parallel.
The parallel line are equal now. Parallel is different, equal is different. Parallel is next one. PQ is equal to PQ is equal to SR. Both equal, the things which are equal to the same thing are equal to one another.
So therefore PQ is parallel to AC, therefore it's a parallel.
Now this much is written.
PQ is parallel to SR.
Next step. Next line right. Also PQ parallel to AC.
SR.
PQ parallel to SR.
Each parallel
Reason
by
each parallel to
AC.
AC. Parallel to SR. Reason each parallel to AC.
Therefore, it's a
It's a
parallel.
parallel.
Written. Therefore, third part. PQRS is a parallelogram.
That's all.
Reason here to write. Why?
Because parallel to each other.
Two opposite sides are parallel.
Where to? Reason wrong.
Lines parallel to
Wrong.
the same line.
Wrong. Wrong. No answer. No answer.
So opposite sides are parallel.
Where opposite sides you do parallel?
Angle side equal.
You
Sides are equal.
right reason. one pair of opposite sides are parallel and equal. Did you prove both sides are parallel?
Parallels would be
One pair of opposite sides are equal and parallel. Not both, we did not do parallel. Or not, no, we did not do both are equal. We can prove it. But this is enough. One pair of opposite sides are parallel and equal. Understood or not?
Yes.
Okay, that is the condition. Most,
No,
not
you
all.
explained this. We did not do this. You explained this in that.
Understood. Done. First one is clear. Most of the question you see the similar form. Next, second question. Tanishka,
Yes.
read.
ABCD is a rhombus and PQ, PQR and S are the midpoints of the sides AB, BC, CD and DA respectively, so that the quadrilateral PQRS is a rectangle.
Are you followed?
Yes. So वो rectangle इसको बनेगा. अरे अंदर बनेगा midpoint.
ABCD is a rhombus. Do you know what, madam? What do you mean by rhombus?
Yes.
All sides are equal. P, Q, R, S, midpoint. So you have to prove PQRS is a rectangle. How to prove a rectangle?
Opposite
90
sides
degree.
are parallel.
All angles are 90 degree.
All angles are 90 degree one way, another way.
Opposite
All
sides are equal.
angles.
Oh.
All नहीं.
Parallelogram with one angle 90 degree. Okay. Either you prove all angles 90 degree or prove it is a parallelogram and one angle 90 degree. Okay. Now, can you prove all angles 90 degree here? Or can you prove it's a parallelogram here?
Yes.
Just now we proved parallelogram now.
Yes.
Why?
Mom?
Wow.
So, but if we prove it as a parallelogram, then won't it be like?
You can prove one angle 90 degree.
तो फिर वो divide क्यों करना पड़ा?
First you prove parallelogram, you know how to prove, na? Just now you prove, na? Same proof. Then 90 degree. Do you know diagonals of the rectangle? Sorry, diagonals of the rhombus
Are equal.
are equal? Wrong.
No 90 degree.
Diagonals of the rhombus are perpendicular. Okay, not equal. Diagonals of rectangle are equal. Now look here. First part we will prove parallelogram.
Yes.
Okay. Now, so right. Same
R
condition.
is the midpoint of
First you write in triangle. This one in triangle
Same
ABC.
लिखना है.
Same likhna.
Since हम both of them done in question.
Yeah, then so mark also will be given in question.
But again, exam it right again.
Right now, then you will learn now. In triangle ADC. S midpoint of AD. AD and R midpoint of DC. Therefore, SR parallel to AC and SR is equal to half AC. Condition 1, recent midpoint theorem. These many questions will do the same thing. Then in triangle ABC, P midpoint of AB, comma Q midpoint of BC. P midpoint of AB, Q midpoint of BC. Therefore, PQ parallel to AC and PQ is equal to half AC. Second condition, again midpoint here. Then from 1 and 2. From 1 and 2. PQ is equal to SR. Reason each equal to half AC. PQ parallel to SR. Return all of you. Sadisha. Done. Targa, there are two twins are there. Their surname is Sadish. I call them Sadisha. When they are who is Sadish? When I said one neighborhood girl is their Sadish. They are famous in Canada. Okay. So this is PQ parallel to SR return. Therefore, PQ RS is a parallelogram. Can you tell what is the reason? Reason. What is the reason why it's a
So
parallelogram?
One pair of
Opposite sides are parallel and equal. One pair of opposite sides are parallel and equal.
So same.
Same only. Everything same only here. Okay.
Sir, 2 के बाद
2 के बाद write these two. Therefore, this reason. One pair of opposite sides are parallel and equal. Okay, Sarisha. Okay, all of you. Written, no? Follow or not?
Yes.
Nobody is responding on me.
Yes, sir.
सर रटना ही तो है
रटना ही तो है how you cannot learn this way by heart. Use your brain. Okay, now we have to prove 90 degree. What Raman? How come you? Yeah.
Sir, O is the midpoint of AC.
Now we are going to prove 90 degree. Listen, all of you. We know the diagonals of the rhombus are perpendicular.
Yes.
Therefore, what is this angle? 90. If I take T, these two lines are parallel.
Yes.
Therefore, these two angles are which type of angles?
90
20 angle. Their sum is equal to how much?
180.
Therefore, this also is 90. This is 90 now. And sum is 180 means this is 90.
Then the other piece of
Yes or no?
parallel.
Huh?
What did you say parallel?
These AC and PQ are parallel. Therefore, angle AOT plus angle PTO is equal to 180 degree pointed angles. Okay. Are you tell Sarisha?
Yes.
Therefore, angle POT is how much? 90. Therefore, this is 90.
And therefore that is
Then,
90.2
again, these two lines are parallel. You will get angle SPT plus angle PTO is equal to 180. Since this is 90, therefore this is 90. So one angle you got 90. So in a parallelogram, one angle is 90 degree. That figure is called which type of figure? Rectangle. Understood or not? I did not follow everything. And a coincident angles, you know, na? So sum of these two angles is how much?
180.
180. This is 90 means balance will be how much? 90. So this is 90. Again, sum of these two angles 180. Out of which this is 90 means what is the next angle? 90. Therefore, that is 90. Hence done. Okay, so write down. Next, AC part. Did you mark T and O? Then mark. Faster. Which is going to mark? Figure mark it. Figure not drawn. So mark it fast. Hey, figure where? Where's the figure? No figure drawn. This monkey. Did you mark Y and D? T. Aditi, return. Next line. AB parallel. Sorry, AC parallel to PQ. AC parallel to PQ, proved. Therefore, angle AOT plus angle PTO is equal to 180. These are co-interior angles. Next step you write, but angle AOT is equal to 90 degree. Reason diagonals of rhombus are perpendicular. Diagonals of rhombus are perpendicular. Are you writing or you are written?
No, that part I'm doing.
So right now are perpendicular. Therefore, angle PTO is equal to 180 minus 90, which is equal to 90. So PTO is equal to 90. Written all of you? Now, next you write BD parallel to PS. Therefore, angle SPQ plus angle PTO is equal to 180. Same quantity angles. Right fast. Leah. Oh yeah. Leah, she is not talking again.
Yes.
Are we following Leah?
Yes.
Aditi following?
Yes.
Sarisha followed? Which step you have not followed?
After PQ.
Co-interior angles we followed. Hurry, over there you proved this one. Angle AOT 90 followed. So replace over here now. 90 plus PTO is 180. That 90 will come over here. Okay or not? AC is not responding only, not followed.
Yes.
So you have to write 90 plus PTO 180. Therefore PTO is equal to 180 minus 90. Therefore PTO is equal to 90.
I understood that.
Then these two are parallel. Therefore again co-interior angle SPQ plus PTO 180. Are you followed? So replace PTO over there. How much is PTO?
90.
So replace. That is SPQ plus 90 equal to 180. Therefore angle SPQ.
So why does it have to be SPQ, not SPT?
SPQ, SPT are same thing only na? Is it same thing or
So
not?
do we have like BD is parallel to PS?
BD is parallel to PS na? Return all of you. Then only co-interior angles will come now. Parallel comes, then only co-interior angles comes. If no parallel, no co-interior. Okay. Oi. Completed all of you.
Yes.
Therefore, final answer. PQRS is a rectangle. So therefore PQRS is a rectangle. Therefore PQRS is a rectangle. Reason, in a parallelogram, if one angle is 90 degree, then it is a rectangle. Did you write? PQRS is a rectangle. Reason, in a parallelogram, if one angle is 90 degree, then it is a rectangle.
Then why did we prove the two angles are 90 degrees?
Where did you prove two angles 90 degree?
अरे ये उसको उसके prove करने के लिए
Where you
चाहिए
prove two
ना।
angles 90 degree?
Sir, she's saying that why did we prove angle OP?
How did you get angle P 90 degree? Can you tell?
उसको करना पड़ता है वो इंटीरियर है
Directly will you get? No. You have to do it to get the condition only we applied now. What happened Mr. Dia? Are you following what is done? Dia,
Yes.
followed. Was Arisha not followed it?
Followed, sir.
Then what is the confusion? Confusion. Hmm. Chalo, we'll start next one. All of you followed or not? These are important type of questions. Followed or not? Okay, next question. Question number 3. 3 now. Okay. You? So we will. Where is the bottle of water? Not. So we. Aditi will give you water. Sip of water.
उसके
Yeah, both are having sip.
अभी तो ऊपर से थी ना
Read the third one. Next question. Another one. See what is he doing here?
Sir.
Are you okay, baby, or what? Throw in the dustbin here. It's gone broken now. It's somewhere. It is gone. No, it will not be. Throw away.
डस्टबिन इज इन वॉशरूम
क्या?
डस्टबिन बोल रही हूँ
Go. It's leaking now. Then what?
Rectangle and PQ and S are midpoints of the side AB, BC, and CD and DA respectively, so that the quadrilateral PQRS is a rhombus.
So here first.
What are rectangles?
So here what was given? First case it was rhombus and they have to prove rectangle. Now it is opposite, rectangle and rhombus. So same
same question
same question you explain. Okay, Aditi will Real will explain. Real will explain how to prove it's a rhombus. Can you? Again he is doing the repairing one.
No. Yes.
Sir, in rhombus all sides are equal.
Yes, prove all sides equal. Your work is done.
All angles are equal.
All angles are not equal. Only opposite angles equal. Yeah. You have to prove ABCD is a rectangle. You have to prove PQRS is a rhombus. All midpoints. Tell. Either you prove all sides equal or prove it's a parallelogram and one pair of adjacent sides are equal. Both are easy ways to do it. Simple way is all sides equal.
R is the midpoint of DC.
R is the midpoint of DC. So
we take
So we will take triangle RSQ.
RSQ. Where is RSQ?
SRQ.
Where is SRQ? There is no SRQ triangle now. You have
So
to
we
make
will
a
do construction.
then.
We will make a line through
Then-
S to Q.
Then explain then. Okay, after construction, what are you going to do?
We will get two triangles.
Which two triangles?
Angles are put in
Triangle.
opposite sides.
Hello.
Triangle SRQ and triangle SPQ. After that we will get sir उसके बाद से
If के बाद से, so you decided to don't tell this one. If you know something, you tell. I don't tell nonsense. Listen here. Shh. All of you look here. So one way is parallelogram and sides equal. Instead of doing it's very simple one. Can you prove these two triangles congruent?
Yes.
How?
No.
Yes, no.
Yes.
Yes, no.
Yes.
So explain.
So.
AP is equal to BP. Listen. P is the midpoint. AS is equal to PQ. Why? Because AB and BC are AD and BC are equal now. Is it AD and BC are equal? What is ABCD? Rectangle now. So half of AD will be equal to half of BC. Therefore AS is equal to BQ. These two angles are 90 degrees. Therefore by SAS test these two triangles are congruent. Therefore PS equal to PQ. Similar way PQ is equal to QR. QR is equal to RS. So all four sides are equal. Therefore it's a rhombus. Are you followed? One congruence and right similar. Other way you can prove parallelogram and you can prove the diagonals.
Which is easiest to
This is easy. This is easy. Now midpoint theorem also you can do. That also is easy. You will prove PQ is half AC, SR is half of AC, PS is half of BD, QR also half BD. We know diagonals of the parallelogram are rectangle are equal. That we also can do. You try it this way. Congruence you will do it?
No.
Then
Yes,
what
sir.
you will write the figure is drawn?
No.
No,
Right.
sir, diagonal.
Are they right now? What diagonals? You know diagonal property of the rectangle? Then diagonal property of the rectangle, do you know? If you know, then I will give that too. Then Sarisha. Oh, Sari.
Sir, diagonals in a rectangle are equal.
So apply that. Oh, okay, Sari knows the property. Okay. Okay, Sari, right. Draw the diagonals also then.
No, sir, you will do by
No, keep quiet now. Compass.
confidence versus focus as I
Huh?
Sir, she is doing
Right. Draw the diagonals.
psycho है क्या?
Did you draw the diagonals?
Sir, she is doing something.
Yeah. Write down. First you join the diagonals AC and BD. Yeah. Write down in triangle ABC.
क्या फेंकी बीच में?
Yeah.
She is throwing चना sir.
Arey, stop now.
उसको बोलो
तुम
ना.
अपना काम कर रहे हो।
And what you are doing?
वो फेंकी क्या?
This is doing
क्या फेंकी हो?
चना.
उसने कुछ फेंका तो देखो।
अरे फेंका इसको.
Arey, stop now. Right now, because the other one is slowly started drawing the figure. You're wasting your time only. The other one not started drawing the figure even.
Next.
Sir, it's difficult, sir.
Hmm?
Learning is difficult, sir. Yeah, now rectangle.
Drawn.
Yes.
Below write down.
No, sir, not drawn.
Now I will not explain further. Write down in triangle ABC. In triangle ABC. P is the midpoint of AB and Q is the midpoint of BC. P midpoint of
The side.
in triangle ABC. P is the midpoint of AB. Q midpoint of BC. Therefore, PQ is equal to half AC.
Yes.
Half AC. Equation 1, recent midpoint theorem. PQ is equal to half AC. Equation 1, midpoint theorem. Then, in triangle ADC,
So you don't have to like parallel and all.
parallel is not required. In triangle ADC, S is the midpoint of AD.
In triangle.
ADC, S is the midpoint of AD. R is the midpoint of DC. Therefore, SR is equal to half AC. Condition 2, again midpoint theorem. R is the midpoint of DC. Return. Next, third one. In triangle BCD, Q midpoint of BC and R midpoint of CD. Therefore, QR is equal to half BD. Condition 3, midpoint theorem. QR is equal to half BD. Reason midpoint theorem again. Then, in triangle ABD, P is midpoint of AB and S midpoint of AD. Therefore, PS is equal to half BD. Condition 4, midpoint theorem. I hope you got this much. Next line. AC is equal to BD. Reason diagonals of triangle. Therefore, half AC is equal to half BD.
Sir, excuse me, sir.
AC is equal to BD, diagonals of rectangle. Therefore, half AC is equal to half BD.
Sir, wait.
Written half AC is equal to half BD.
No, sir.
Hence,
Sir, wait. Not written.
write fast. One is writing, one is slow.
Hence,
Written.
No.
Yes.
All four conditions you did not write.
No.
If it is one or two, similarly you can write other two, okay? You don't need to write all these in detail also. Exams also, you same conditions only. Therefore, PQ
excuse me, sir.
is equal to QR
Write it here.
is equal to RS is equal to PS. PQ is equal to QR is equal to PS. PQ, QR, RS is equal to PS. Therefore, PQ, RS is a rhombus. All four sides equal. PQ is equal to QR is equal to RS is equal to PS. Therefore, PQ, RS is a rhombus. Completed all of you? Everyone? No. Tarisha, what happened? Then why you are throwing the pen away?
Sir,
Book you are throwing. No. Does Tarisha read the next question?
Sir, I read the third one.
What's that? Then this Dia read the next question. You also did not read any question, huh? Read fourth question. Dia.
yeah.
ABCD is a trapezium in which AB is parallel to DC and BD is a diagonal and E is the midpoint of AD. A line is drawn through E parallel to AB intersecting BC at F. Show that F is the midpoint of BC.
Okay. Yes. Try to explain. Trapezium. Do you know what is a trapezium? What is a trapezium?
Two sides are parallel.
One pair of opposite sides are parallel. So ABCD is a trapezium. This is E or F.
E.
E. F. Okay, G.
Next time is someone
Tell, explain. Try to get the answer. Simple one.
अरे यार
नेक्स्ट यूनिट के लिए
क्या करनी है वो भी सकते नहीं हो सकते क्योंकि अगर सर ने जल्दी खत्म कर लिया क्वाड्रेटिकल्स तो फिर होगा या फिर नहीं होगा
क्या बोलना का साथी है
जीएस नेक्स्ट थर्सडे शायद ना भी हो क्योंकि हमारा चैप्टर
नहीं नेक्स्ट थर्सडे मैथ्स और केमिस्ट्री नहीं हो रहा मैंने चेक किया
क्या है
क्यों क्या हो रहा है
एमपीएस होगा
सिर्फ एमपीएस क्यों
एमपीएस भी शायद नहीं होगा हमारा क्योंकि क्वाड्रेटिकल्स खत्म नहीं होगा फिर
हमारा खत्म हुआ तो करना पड़ेगा
अरे क्वाड्रेटिकल सासा एमपीएस में ट्रायंगल चल रहा है
खत्म हो गया ट्रायंगल
लेवल 2
कौन करेगा
लेवल 2 नहीं हुआ ना
लेवल 2 कौन करेगा
बोल तो बोल रहा
नहीं मेरे को लेवल 2
अरे यार
तुम लोग की बुक में सॉल्व नहीं होगा क्वेश्चन बिना क्वेश्चन 10 नहीं था
अगर तुम क्वाड्रेटिक्स पे होता है ना तो नेक्स्ट शायद ना करना पड़ता है एमपीएस
तो क्वाड्रेटिकल अभी अपनी बुक में करो शायद बुक में हमने पहले ही कर लिया है मतलब नेक्स्ट क्लास के पहले क्वाड्रेटिकल्स का
नहीं ट्रायंगल
हां वही
फिर क्वाड्रेटिक्स से बोलेंगे
हां
खत्म हो जाएगा नेक्स्ट पीरियड शायद ट्यूसडे तक खत्म हो जाएगा
मैम गई सिस्टी की
कौन में गई
पता नहीं देखी तो नहीं मंडे के बाद से
तो मंडे के बाद क्यों देखेंगे वो मंडे में पीरियड होता है बाकी से क्लास नहीं होता ना
नेक्स्ट लेक्चर देखो तो और से बात नहीं पूछो कोई और टीचर भी आ सकती है और करके पूछ लो
ओके बट मैं क्यों कैसे पता नहीं पता ये
क्योंकि आईसीएससी का भी था
मंडे को आएगा
Are you get the answer now? Who got the answer? Nobody. Look here. EF is parallel to AB. Acha, Acha, Allah waiting. You also, real also not done. I think you are not interested. What is it?
अंडरस्टैंडिंग
Are look now. Is it EF is parallel to AB?
यस
Yes or no?
DC is parallel to AB
Is it EF and AB parallel?
yes
And AB and DC parallel?
yes
Therefore, all three lines are parallel to each other.
yes
EF. Now, consider the.
E and D are alternate
She
material
is
angles
Sarisha will be in some other words.
सो कैन यू
Can that is a problem now. You will be thinking something and sitting. All of a sudden, walk up. This way you will not study geometry, my dear. So you got all three lines are parallel to each other because EF parallel to AB and AB parallel to DC. Therefore, EF parallel to DC also. Now look at the triangle ABD. Have you seen triangle ABD?
yes
E is the midpoint of
AD
AD and EG is parallel to is parallel to AB. Therefore, converse of midpoint theorem.
G is the
midpoint of DB. Are you followed?
yes
So you got G is the midpoint
तो
of DB.
जीएफ इज पैरेलल टू डीसी
Yes, everything it is all three are parallel. You get.
जीएफ इज पैरेलल टू डीसी क्या
And so G all three are parallel now. So listen. Are you going to tell the proof or you are
we
listening?
will write that as E is midpoint of AD and EG is parallel and equal to AB.
Not equal, parallel.
Parallel to
AB. Therefore, G is the midpoint of BD. Reason converse of midpoint theorem. Understood. Now take the triangle BDC. G is the midpoint of BD, just now proved. And GF is parallel to DC.
Therefore, F is
Therefore,
the midpoint of CB.
F is the midpoint of
CB.
this much brain doesn't work now for you people, no?
So it does.
है ना? It doesn't work now. And then did who said the answer?
Since he was not interested.
So nobody.
Understand.
Yeah. Look here. You people are. I give the answer. Ask her. Okay, sir. You cannot think and give the answer. That means brain is not developed now, poor people.
So give that question as homework.
Yeah, everything homework I'll give. Drawn, figure drawn.
Yes.
Then
No,
figure
sir.
write down.
So no writing.
Sir, we will write it.
Home. I know home you will write.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, pakka.
For sure.
So
Pakka,
that,
sir.
so do one thing, you know. Next question we'll do that.
Okay.
No.
No, sir.
I know it. I know it. We do only 2 questions, finish it up. Daily.
No, 3 questions.
3 questions. You 3 questions. Every day 3 questions.
Sir, 2690.
So what?
No, sir,
If
20.
it is can be 620, 621. 2 minutes extra is it means no problem, no?
No.
So
Yes.
all of you do one thing, you know. You have followed now. So write the proof and go home.
No, sir.
And then right.
No.
Write down EF parallel to
Sir,
AB.
20.
All of you write. I will not tell. You will write and show to me. Then go.
No, sir.
No, it's-
No, sir, you tell.
No, lot of drama is
You
going
tell,
on.
you tell.
No, drama is going on, no?
Sir, tell.
All this only.
Sir, tell. No problem.
Write down EF parallel to AB and AB parallel to CD. Therefore, EF parallel to DC. Then, written that much?
Yes.
Next, what you write? N triangle ABD. N triangle ABD. Written.
Yes.
E is the midpoint of AD.
E is the midpoint of
AD. Comma EG parallel to AB.
He is the midpoint of.
E is the midpoint of AD. Comma EG parallel to
Answer.
EG parallel to
AB.
AB. Therefore, G is the midpoint of BD. G is the midpoint of BD. BD. Recent converse of midpoint theorem.
Answer.
Written.
yes, sir.
And now speed is increased now. 10 minutes back. So
Let me
good.
shortcut.
Now, next right. N triangle BDC.
Yes, sir.
N triangle
Last line.
BDC. G midpoint of BD. Of BD. Next line. GF parallel to DC.
Right.
DC. Therefore, F is the midpoint of BC. Hence proved. Converse of midpoint theorem. All of you, I am telling you next class when you are coming, 30 questions I need to see. 30. Exam preparation only. 30. And thing I lost it.
एक निकला वो पुलिस ने
Kingdom of अभी last year ना. अभी मुझे
जाएगी तो सारे पेपर नाम लिखना हो।
एक बाकी सब हो गया मेरे
मेरे पास है अभी की. No.
ये ना
अभी तो नहीं.
मेरे पास क्या है?
बैग में
अरे वैसे नहीं हूँ.
अभी है
मेरे पास फोटो है।